ended up reading your protective order with Brad. I don't know if you guys want to come out here. I ended up reading your protective order with Brad, and called the prosecutor. So, reading your protective order, and with what you guys said was going on, I am going to file invasion of privacy charges against him for, part of it says no harassing or annoying, and then with other things. And then the next line of it is he's ordered to stay away from the residence. Well, obviously this is what you're saying. It doesn't give a certain feet or footage or whatever. It just says he's ordered to stay away. Well, while I talked with the prosecutor, he did say once is kind of a...
Well, it's not
like
just once.
Right, no, I'm saying, like, if he drives by once, that it's not going to be a charge every time because there's some sort of grace period because it is a public roadway. Right. But with you guys saying however many times he did it...
And there's nothing out here for him to be even going to.
Right.
He has no point to be anywhere over.
I just came out so that way I could have it on video, and that way I could kind of get a more clear understanding of what actually happened. Like how many times he drove by, what he was doing.
Well, tonight it was just once that I seen.
Okay.
I was sitting here on the porch with the kids, and he came up from what looked like this way.
The dirt road, or?
No, coming this way.
Okay. And
completely U-turned and sat right freaking there with his music blaring, grabbed his engine, stared up here, and then was gone.
Okay. And then what did you say you saw?
Well, when she said something to me,
here, so.
I went outside, and I didn't see him. I'm standing there in my, the basement window, or the door in the basement. Yeah. And, I sat there for probably about, I don't know, 20 minutes or so, and I've seen him go back that direction again.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So like I said...
come running in to get him, so...
Right. Understandably. Has he tried has he called your other phone or anything like that?
Not that I've seen.
Okay.
I got a no caller ID phone call,
that was from me.
That was you.
Yeah, that was from me.
I was just asking him.
I called you because to tell you I was coming out here, and then once it went to voicemail, I remembered from last time that it doesn't work that way. And I didn't have your phone number. I was going to call you too.
Yeah, she asked me. I was like, well, I didn't leave a callback number, so...
Yeah, I was looking for it and couldn't find it, but yeah, it was me that called you. So, but like I said, I'm going to send that up to the prosecutor. If he drives by again later tonight or whatever, call, and if we find him, we're going to try. I mean, I have enough probable cause to take him to jail if I see him tonight for it, but regardless, I'm still going to send charges up to the prosecutor's office about it. Okay. Okay? So, the easiest, and even the prosecutor said, you know, if you're sitting here and you have your phone and he drives by and parks and blares his music, try and record it, take a picture. Like I told you, is trail cameras, anything like that. It's even what the prosecutor said. He goes, it just makes for a conviction a lot easier. Right. It's hard to argue if there you are, you know, right in the front of the driveway in a picture or a video. Right. It's hard to argue that.
Well, I'll try to get something up. My property's that tree line there, all the way down.
Yeah.
And well, that whole hayfield over there, I own all that too. So.
Okay. Yeah. See what you can get. It'll probably be easy. It says the residence of the petitioner, so the hayfield will probably be kind of iffy. But I mean, if he's sitting right at the edge of the hayfield or sitting in, I mean, it'll all just depend on where he's at or what he's doing.
Is there a way that I can get a copy of that?
What?
I've been trying to get a copy forever of that protective order, and I can't get a copy. No one's delivered a copy. No, I went to the courthouse in Kendallville. I went to
the police station.
Yeah, police station in Kendallville. I went up there, and they told me I had to go clear to Albion, and then I went up to Avila PD, and they were able to pull it up on their computer, but wasn't able to.
That's where I seen it was my computer.
Get me a copy. So
probably, I don't know if you have. I can't imagine you'd have to pay for it, but I don't know. I would go up to the courthouse and ask them, because they're the ones obviously that file it and approve it.
Well, that's where I took it in the first place, but
yeah, go up there and ask them. You know, tell them you need a copy of it, and they may be able to. I don't know how it works with that. I thought you would get one.
Well, the weird thing is the very first one I had, Rome City PD was able to hand me a copy from their police station, but nowhere else can do it. So
if I had a copy to give you, I'd give you one. I just don't have one. And the printer paper in there, we can't. And we can print off of like the internet from it, but the paper's junk.
Yeah.
It's more for tickets and stuff. So, if I had a copy of it, I'd give it to you, but I don't. So
well, I'm gonna go
up to tomorrow and see if you can find it, or see if they'll give you one.
Yeah, it was supposed to be emailed to me.
Yeah, the courthouse. You'd for sure think. So.
Right. Well, it was supposed to be emailed to me in the first place, according to the circuit court ladies. It was supposed to be emailed to me, and it was never emailed. And then they told me someone was supposed to bring it to me.
Your junk folder. So that's probably. I don't know where it would come from, but yeah.
I don't know either, but someone was supposed to deliver it to me, I guess, according to them too, and that never happened either. So.
Well, they may like we have to give people protective orders. Like we had to go, not us specifically, but a police officer had to go and give Brad his and get his signature, so they could have had it like mixed up, thinking you were the one that was being served.
Maybe.
So, but go up there tomorrow and see if they can give you a copy of it, and I can't imagine why they wouldn't be able to.
Okay.
So, but like I said, I'm going to send that up to the prosecutor tonight, and if he drives by tonight or tomorrow or whenever, just
because it's not his first time doing this.
Try and get it on video, pictures, and then report it every time.
Okay.
Okay?
All right, thanks.
So,
All right, thank you, guys.
Yep.
Have a good night.
You too.